And we are back. As you can see, I have a loot bag here. I'm actually going to use this for any trash that I pull up. It's a plastic / rubber poke-proof bag. It's for diving, actually. I have my 100 feet of rope, and I actually have my 150-pound magnet. It has safety protectors on it to keep it from being magnetized when I don't want it to be. And I'm on the edge of the bridge here, and all the way down here, it just recently snowed. Straight down, I don't know if you can see it, I actually think I see a horseshoe just eyeballing from straight up here, so I'm gonna see if I can hook that. I'm gonna put these, I have a carrying bag for my magnet down here, and I put that to the side. I don't want to take up the whole bridge here, I'm just trying to be respectful. There we go. Gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna try to hook a magnet that's a horseshoe that's straight down there. I think I can see it. Oh, I see it. We've hooked it. I think it's a horseshoe. We have hooked it though. I see it. Oh my gosh. First catch of the day, completely eyeballed. Oh. I don't want to hook the bridge by accident and lose this. Here we go. Oh, look at that. There's so much here too. Look at that. That's a horseshoe. I can't tell if it's real or not. I think it might be. That's so cool. Look at that. No way. That's so freaking cool. But let's see what else we got. I'm gonna put that in there for now. I'll loot out the trash versus the keepsakes later. This magnet is so freaking strong. Just a bunch of nails and stuff. But first cast, we get a horseshoe. There's so much down there. I know there is. So much I can't see. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, just don't trip on that.
Excuse us.
Yeah, no problem. It's my bad. What am I doing? Give me 1 second. I actually have a pair of gloves with me. I don't know why I'm handling this by hand. I got scratched up last time we were out here.
They're all worn out, as you can tell. These are my old work gloves. But this one's new, the two different gloves. There we go.
Have a little more grip, too, to hold on to this thing. Just dragging it along on the ground. Seeing if I can pick anything up. That horseshoe was such a cool find. I spotted that. We're all the way from up here. Okay, I see something attached to it. It looks like some kind of metal rod or something, but you never know what else could be on there. Whoa, look at that. Bunch of nails. That's why you wear gloves. And I'm glad to be able to pull that out of the water. Once we get to, once we're over, finished, can't talk. There's a bunch of trash cans over here I'll probably throw all the scrap metal away into. There's no dump around here, otherwise I'd bring it there, but trash can's better than in the river. There we go. Yep. Bunch of nails, something with an attachment to it, maybe some kind of wiring. Bring in the slack. It's a beautiful day for this. I didn't expect the nice weather to come back so soon. Oh. Some nails, some pieces of barbed wire there. Twisted fence. That horseshoe was such a cool find. I love that. Long time ago I found a horseshoe while metal detecting, but don't find that too often. If anything, I'm actually pulling scrap, garbage out of the river, so it's a good thing, but not everybody's as open to magnet fishers as you'd think they should be. We have some bent up metal there. We have a curved piece of metal with something on it. Looks like it was some kind of component to something. A lot of scrap metal and a bunch of nails. Glad to get those out of the water. This magnet is awesome. I can't wait. I really want to invest in one that's 1,000-pound magnet. This is 150. Imagine what we could pull up with a 1,000-pound magnet. As long as it doesn't get stuck to something like the bridge. I could never get it off of that. And it's so nice to have a long rope. Before, we were really inhibited by how short the rope was. So we are right under the main bridge in the park. This is the highest foot traffic bridge. There's a nice, clean cement area I can fish right off of. I just have to be careful not to lose my footing. But this water is surprisingly slow. So anything thrown off of the bridge wouldn't go much further than this point. If you threw it right off the bridge, it shouldn't go much further than right here, because it's so slow right here. This is a perfect spot. So I've got my rope, my magnet, my loot bag. By loot, I mean treasure and garbage, because I'm taking it all out with me. So it's all going in the same bag for now, unless we find something spectacularly valuable, but I don't really anticipate that. I think last time we got extremely lucky. You have to be careful of this ledge here, this dirt. Anything bigger that I do grab, I might have trouble bringing up with me, because it could get caught in all these weeds down here. Okay, first cast, little shred of metal. Clean that off, get that out of the water. Again, I'm gonna move the ropes down here so I don't tangle my feet. That would be bad. I really don't want to fall off of this. Let's try to cast a little further out. Alrighty, welcome back. As you can see, I've actually changed locations. This is a lake nearby to where I was magnet fishing before. This is a really nice spot. I've never really explored here much, let alone magnet fished here. So I have my equipment set out. I've already found a couple things just walking the banks. Some fishing lures, broken sunglasses, which I'm gonna throw away. And then I actually found a hook with some fishing line that I stuck in here. So I'm just gonna have to be really careful sticking my hands in there from now on. I'm gonna put my gloves on. But it's a beautiful spot. This is a boat launch right here. So I thought, you never know what you could pull up. You could find an anchor, you could find more fishing gear. We could walk the banks some down here. There's some sandy shore over here. You never know what could get pulled up. Nobody's really been here just because this is right after the snowstorm we just had, which only cleared up the rest of it yesterday. So nobody's really been out here because it was snowing. There we go. Just grabbing my other glove. Oh. I think it's just plastic. Yeah, just plastic with some sand in it. But there's some trash cans up here. I'm gonna stick it in my bag for now and throw it away before I leave. Nothing too interesting so far. Oh, right here, what's this? We got ourselves a nice lure. I don't want to get caught on the hooks, so I'm gonna be careful. Look at that. That's like brand new. That's beautiful. Bet some fisherman was mad he lost that. There's a bottle here, a can. I'll throw those away. I try to clean up as I go. Give and take, you know. Hunting for treasure, but at the same time, I try to do my part. Leave the place a little cleaner than I found it. The lure's pretty cool. Ugh, gloves got wet. Fishing line. I always try to get that when I see it because that kills a lot of stuff. Again, not really concerning myself with glass because it's a losing battle. Alrighty, we're back. I didn't really find anything interesting. Some trash I threw away in the trash can over here. We've got a rope laid out. I'm gonna try not to get tangled in it. Got my magnet. And I'm not gonna fish right from the cement just because I don't wanna bust my magnet on that cement. But we're gonna cast right next to it in case there's any lures or who knows what could be out here. So let's see if we can get a good first catch or a first cast. 2. Okay, that was not so good. Not so good. But not terrible. It's not my worst cast ever. Oh, it goes all the way out into the water. There's a weight on it. And a giant hook. Look at that. There's 3 weights on there. And a big old mean looking hook with some goop on it. Look at that hook. That is mean looking. What's on the other side of the line? Oh, it comes all the way over here. Ugh. What's over here? What is this? What's it stuck on? Oh my gosh, it goes over here now. Ugh. Where is all this rope coming, or the line coming from? I don't want to get caught in these hooks. Where is all this line coming from? Where does it go? Where does it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? What do we got? What do we got? It looks like something stuck on it. What is this? It's a nail? Some kind of screw? It's a screw. Hey, we got something though. That's treasure to me. Ooh, I just noticed this right next to me. Right there. Little a reel part from a fishing rod. Take a look. What's that? Little piece of metal there. And another little piece of metal right there. They're small, but big enough that they got caught on the magnet. Caught a little seaweed. But, yep, nothing on the first one. I just noticed over here we got some duct tape rolled up. That's a little concerning. Hope that doesn't mean anything. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And doesn't look like. No, that's all right. 3. Ooh, skidded my rope over. I don't want to lose that. Let's give myself a little more slack. Well, looks like we might actually have something stuck to it. What's this? What's that? Oh, it's a pencil. It's an NFL pencil. Oh, that's cool. It caught to the little metal part on it. And anything? We got some seaweed. What's this? Oh, we got a hook. Okay, cool. I'm always glad to get these out of the water. We got an attacher and a hook right on the end of it. Look at that nasty hook. There we go. What's this? We got a staple. Found a staple, everybody. Again, another thing I would not want to get in my foot. Da 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 da. What do we got? I got a leaf. And that keeps scaring me. I keep thinking that's something. Got some seaweed. 3. A little better. Feel good about this one. Feel good about it. Okay, ready. Do. Da da. Da 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 da. How long is this rope? Jeez. Da 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 da. Do. Da da. Oh my gosh, guys. We got a bottle cap. It's Angry Orchard. We got a bottle cap. See? I called it. I said, I feel good about this cast. And we got a bottle cap. Might not be treasure to you, but I got a bottle cap out of this water where kids are swimming. I feel pretty good about that. 1. See? Kind of different that time. That means the results are going to be different. What we got? Got a nail. Bag's all the way down there, so I'm going to stick that in my pocket. What is that? Right there. Is that metal? Oh, it was metal. What is this? Ooh, it's a bolt of some kind. Yeah, some kind of bolt. That's cool. We got a nail. Got a piece of lead, I think. Piece of lead or something. Some nails. I don't think I want to stick any more nails in my pocket, so I'm gonna go grab the bag. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a piece of a sunglass. Look at this. Look at all this trash. What is this? What is that? Christmas lights? Christmas lights? Really? Christmas is over. One. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh. Is that a can? How did I walk right by that? Oh, it's a can. Pulling in the rope, pulling in the rope. What is this? Goggles? Found a pair of goggles. Heck yeah. One more, and then we'll call it a day. So, cross your fingers for me. I know you're watching this in the future, but cross your fingers for me. Last cast. Let's make it a good one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Not a bad cast. It's pretty heavy, so it's hard to throw, so I think that's pretty good. Let's reel it in, nice and easy, so we don't lose anything. There's a guy in a kayak out there. Hi, guy in a kayak. What do we got? What do we got? Last one of the day, what do we got? Nothing. All right, bit of an anticlimax, but that's not a problem. All right, this is a pretty good spot to come for, especially for land salvaging. I'd love to bring a metal detector out here sometime, but I think we had a little bit more luck at the park as far as finding things. I think that horseshoe is probably our find of the day, but a little later on, if you want me to, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna rinse out everything in that bag. I'm gonna pick out the trash, gonna hang on to the salvage, and then when I have that cleaned up and we can get a good look at it, maybe I'll do an update video when everything's clean. See if we can find out if that horseshoe is authentic or not. And yeah, all right. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.